Give up on your dreams. Try them for 24 hours, and if they don't work out, it's too hard, just give up. One little motto I like to live by is, number one, always give up. And number two is never try, never fail.
Thanks.
So I want to create an e-commerce store, but I don't want it to be typical dropshipping, sell a product nobody really wants, but they impulse buy it store.
So what industry is going to be here for the rest of the term? Construction.
I'm not going to be a tradie, but I am going to sell to them. So I'm going to use my knowledge from the last 7 years in digital marketing to try and make buying floors online a better experience. However, we do need to find suppliers first, so that's the first step. The website's almost complete, but we're making a few changes before sending it live. So here's the plan. So you obviously need a website, but what we want to do is have 3 different suppliers at 3 different price points. That way, we can split test what products are actually selling. Once we've got those and the products have been uploaded to our site, we need to run ads. We're doing Google ads, Facebook and Instagram, and then we're doing cold email and cold calling. Google for retail, Facebook and Instagram for retail and business, and then cold emails and calls exclusively for business customers. For example, builders, interior designers, architects, etc., etc. We're going to run that whole marketing campaign for a total of 3 months. And after that 3 months, we're going to have a better idea on the 3 W's. What's working, what's selling, and who's buying. Once we're there, all we have to do is do more of that. No, wouldn't be Japanese. Yeah, no, we're just from Brisbane. We're just coming down for a few nights. The rhythm starts to swing. Dance with me. Sway with me. When are you going to get a camera, Spence? Before sitting out. It's not at 4. No, it's still. Nice. It's good scoop. That's alright. I've got that. That's why I was waiting on that. Right.
Bring your end.
So we're using this light that we just found. We've got a whiteboard as a reflector, and then we've got this random piece of material we got from Spotlight, and the floorboards are going to go right in the center there. We'll see how it goes. That just goes to show you don't need like crazy gear to get good photos. I've just got a camera that, to be fair, I did just buy, but we've just used a roof light and a random light that we found and then stuck the product on the wall.
Oh, it's pretty sunny, pretty nice. Makes me feel good.
It is sunny. It is nice. We do feel good. So we ordered shirts today.
For business, always buy merchandise before you've made your first sale. That way you can ensure that you're really in it for the long run and that you will make the maximum profit on every order because you're wearing your company's merchandise.
Yeah, always make sure you spend as much time possible on the logo of your new business, because that's what it matters when starting a new business. The logo matters more than anything, more than sales. You don't need sales if you've got a cool logo, right? So make sure you spend as much time possible on that. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree, and also the hex codes of your logo. Just take time memorizing those numbers.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It will benefit you in the future if you just can remember those numbers when you when you're on the phone trying to sell to people and they ask you, what's the hex code of your logo?
Yeah.
You don't have to go and
You don't have to
get
search
an
it up.
eyedropper
You just
and
know it off by heart.
get an eyedropper and everything like that.
Yeah, we got shirts today, so we got to go pick them up. We used to work here. Where is it? It's where we used to work.
I'll slow down for you. Coach.
Up there in that room, right up there. Do you miss it?
No, not really. The new space is better.
But yeah, plan for today is to order stickers, order boxes, order small and large boxes for our samples, pick up our shirts, film some more content, and then do some agency stuff. And then I want to get more products uploaded to the store. We've also got a trip to Bali booked in, but we're not sure if we're gonna go because we've got work to do. But I think we're gonna go.
It's crazy all these businesses here make money because they've all got warehouses.
Actually, every single one of these businesses.
All shop.
Every single one of those businesses, someone started Repco, someone started Bridge.
I haven't even heard of half of them. Obviously I've heard of Yamaha, but like what the fuck is this? Centra J, I've never heard of them.
I know.
I've never needed anything from there, but they've got a huge warehouse.
And literally just someone like us started that business like 10 years ago. Now they've got this massive shop with a big sign out front making millions.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Drink can I get you?
Coke 0, no sugar.
Coke! Look at the time.
I'm gonna drink it. Yeah, just set another order as well, please.
A spicy chicken burrito bowl with extra chicken and no cheese, please.
Did you want that one in a meal as well, or just by itself?
No thanks, I don't drink Coke in the morning.
It was no meal, sorry.
No meal, thank you.
All good. Is there anything else today?
No
That's
thanks.
it, thanks.
All good. Just the very last thing.
Disgusting.
I'm not gonna drink it now. I'm saving it for later, and you're gonna fucking want some.
Yeah, but you're ordering it now and it's 10 a.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the fridge.
Verification. We're pretty fortunate that this happened through the lull period where you wanted the ads to be reduced. So you'll just have to get started on the bottom right, and then you just need to upload these forms of verification. So good luck. If you have any questions or have any issues, just let me know. Thanks.
Grapes flight information to get to Europe and back using points. But I exhausted my API key and I can no longer send requests. So it kind of halted my development of the app.
What about you?
I just got approved for my first property, so
Dude,
I'm moving
that's
out
sick.
in basically 2 weeks' time from now. So me and two guys moving into it's a really cool apartment with a tennis court and a pool. So now the first bills come in, it's like $5.5 grand, like
Fuck.
the bond and first bit of rent, and we're like, okay. But we're really excited. So we went there, met the lady today, checked out all the amenities, checked out everything, all the boxes ticked. So now I'm just paying. It's go time.
How good. Now it's going to kick you into gear when you realise you have no
100%.
money. You need to make yourself some more money.
Literally digging into savings, and it's just like work and make money. And we're getting an ice bath. We're going to be like, it's going to be full-time monk mode, because my other friend also has a business, so he's going to be really switched on. Both of us just pushing each other, so it's going to be good.
Yeah. So where are we at with everything? We got through most of the stuff that I wanted to go through this week. Agency's been taking up a lot of time, which it's good and it's bad because I want to be focusing on other things a little bit right now. But when you're starting a new business, what I've noticed is that there's a constant battle between what you know you should be working on and what you want to work on, or what makes money and what's fun. Because most of the time, the really fun things are not the things that are going to make you money. So it's always about prioritizing tasks and figuring out what you should be working on, what's going to create the most value, but also striking a balance between that and actually enjoying your life. So although we got through everything, I did get distracted by a lot of things, but that's pretty normal. That's why I like to write things down, or at least I have been recently, because I've been starting to get much busier. And I found myself just getting really distracted and off task and not focusing on value-based exercises or tasks. So just to recap the week, we've basically finished the website, we've uploaded most of the products, we've taken over 100 photos of different products and got them onto the site. We've published, it's Saturday today, so I've just got back from the gym and we published the site as we're at the gym, so that's exciting. I'm going to start building the ads on Google today and setting up the social media remarketing. I'm not going to be running anything crazy on social media. It's simply going to be a 90-day retention window targeting people that have already engaged with our products or our website at a really small budget. So we're going to be funneling in $30 to $40 a day in ads for the next 2 to 3 months, seeing how that goes, and then hopefully we get something out of it. I'm also going to be setting up Klaviyo email remarketing, and we're in the middle of scraping a cold list of builders, interior designers and architects, which we'll start getting the cold email set up for as well. I don't really know what I'm doing with these videos. I'm more so just documenting, me trying to build a business. Hopefully provide some value to some people to look at and say, gives them some sort of inspiration to do what their heart desires. I'm just going to post these sorts of long form content. Number one, for me to look back in a couple of years and reflect on how I was now and versus how I am in the future. I think that'll be a really important exercise. It's almost like keeping a video journal, except I'm publishing it to the internet for eternity, which is kind of crazy, but it's the best way to keep myself accountable, I guess.